Welcome dear children. In this video we are going to discuss the following topics. We are going to discuss sign conventions, mirror formula, magnification and numerical problems. One for each concave mirror and convex mirror. Children, this topic is very important as definitely we get some numericals on this topic every year in the board exam. Right? Oh, wrong spelling. Anyway, we will learn something new from this very wrong spelling of very. Okay, just wait. First we'll start with the mirror formula. According to mirror formula, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F, where V is the image distance, U is the object distance and F is the focal length of the mirror. Children, to explain you, I have drawn these two diagrams. We'll quickly understand about the object distance and image distances here. You can see this is the pole, this is object, this is image and this is a concave mirror. Of course, this is the principal axis. Now, from P to B, this object, this will be your object distance U. I have measured and written U as 7 cm. Now V, where is the image? This is the image. A dash B dash is the image. So PB dash is the image distance. PF from P to F will be the focal length, and that all I have measured and written here. Similarly, height of the object, this is HO, height of the object, this length AB. A dash B dash will give you the measure of height of the object. Similarly, for convex mirror, PB will be the object distance. PB dash, this distance will be your image distance, and from P to F, this will be your focal length. This will be the height of the object, and this is your height of the image. Children, you can see I have written somewhere negative, somewhere positive. So why I have written this? Because I have written this distance is object distance, image distance, following these sign conventions. So next we are going to learn what are these sign conventions we have to follow using this mirror formula. Now sign conventions. See, if you see, so many rules are given, but one simple thing you have to remember. I feel that all of you remember this Cartesian coordinate, right? This side you have positive x, this side you have negative x, positive y and negative y. If you remember this, easily you can understand this sign convention. Now, what are these sign convention? We are just one by one. I'll quickly tell you. First thing what we have to learn is the object is always placed on the left side of the mirror. So this is quite sure. We never keep the object right side. We always keep the object on the left side. And all the distances are measured from the pole. So we can measure the distances from the pole. We are supposed to measure in this direction, in this direction. We cannot measure towards the pole. Okay, so second rule is all the distances are measured from the pole. Direction of incident light is taken as positive. Against the direction of incident light, we take that direction as negative. Above the principal axis is positive. Below the principal axis is negative. So many things I have said just now. So it will become very simple if you just understand this thing. Just imagine, from this diagram only we'll learn. Just imagine that you have kept the mirror at the origin of a Cartesian system. You have kept this mirror, this pole at the origin of a Cartesian system. This will be positive x, positive y, negative y. Now just follow the sign convention. All the distances we measured from the pole. So we have to move from pole. Next, in the direction up of the incident ray. So this direction will be positive, right? Now just we'll see what is the object distance. Why it is negative here. So we are measuring from the pole, and object distance we are going in this direction. We are going in opposite direction of the incident ray. Or simply you can remember this is negative x-axis. So this distance will be negative. Then V, from P to P dash, we will measure from pole. Again, this is on the negative x axis. So it is negative 5.5. Now focal length, again this is on the negative x. so it will be -3. So the reason is we are moving opposite to the incident ray direction, so that is why it is negative. But for remembering, you can simply remember that if we keep it on the pole, this direction will be negative x. Okay, similarly this is positive y and this is negative y, right? So height of the object will be positive because this is positive y direction. Height of the image, it is below, and so below it will be negative y direction. We can just see the rules here also. So this is the pole and we have to measure from the pole, right? Now from P to B will be your object distance. So whether it will be negative or positive, again just imagine that pole is kept at the origin of the Cartesian system. So this will be negative axis. So u will be negative. This direction will be positive. Okay. So v is PB. From P to B dash is V. So this is what? This is positive x direction. So V will be positive. F, again F is on the right hand side. So it is your positive 2.5. Height of the object, it is above the principal axis. Above means positive y. So this will be positive. Similarly, height of the image, again image is also above the principal axis, positive y. So this will also be taken as positive, right? So rule is in the direction of the incident ray it is positive, and opposite to the direction of the incident ray it is negative, right? So this is how we just follow the rule, and we can write these signs associated with object distance, image distance, and focal length. So everything what we have learned, we can just keep it in this form of this tabular column. You can just have a look on that. That u is for either it is concave or convex, because the object will always be kept on the left hand side. So u will always be negative. Right? You can go through all these u, v, f details in this tabular column. One more thing we have to learn, and that is magnification. According to the formula, it is the ratio of height of the image to the height of the object. Right? So what does it mean? I'll just explain you using the some numbers. Suppose the magnification of a magnification comes out to be +2. Right? So this part plus indicates whether it is virtual or real. So plus indicates it is virtual. Okay, and this part numerical number 2, it will indicate how many times the image is enlarged. Means suppose image हमारी object 2 centimeter था, twice is the magnification, means now the image is of 4 centimeter height, right? So this part indicates how many times the image has been magnified, and this positive or negative sign will indicate whether it is real or virtual. Similarly, if I write the magnification is -0.5, okay, just for example, so this minus will indicate that this is a real image, and 0.5 indicates the height of the object, or the size of the object is now 1/2 of size of the image is 1/2 of the size of the object. So this numerical part actually indicates how many times it has been magnified, and this sign indicates whether the image is real or virtual. Now student, I have told you the word very in the beginning, and from here we are going to learn one thing, right? Now V stands for virtual and E is erect or upright, right? You can see this sign also. This is a positive sign, this is a positive sign, right? So just associate all the three things together. Virtual image are always erect, virtual images are always erect or upright, and sign associated with them is plus. Similarly with the magnification also, if magnification is positive, the image is virtual and erect, and it will always be above the principal axis. Next part, if the image is real, then it will be inverted. If the image is real, it will be inverted, and the sign associated with it is negative. So whenever you see a negative sign, that also true in the magnification case. If magnification is negative, this negative you can remember from this, if it is negative means the image is real and inverted, and if it is inverted, it will form below the principal axis. So this is a simple way to learn. If virtual images are always erect and a positive sign is associated with it, real images are always inverted and this negative sign is associated with it. Now we'll see two numericals, one on each concave and convex. So numerical on concave mirror. Find the size, nature and position of the image found when the object of size 1 cm is placed at a distance of 15 cm from a concave mirror of focal length 10 cm. तो हमें क्या निकालना है? Size, nature and position, nature and size of the image. Okay, so let us find out what all things are given. Now what is U? So in this case the object is placed at a distance of 15 cm. तो object distance कितना हो गया? 15 cm. Children, U is always negative, so a negative sign. V हमें निकालना है. Find the nature and position of the image. F, focal length. What is the focal length given? 10 cm. Now focal length of a concave mirror is negative. Why? Because in concave mirror the focus is in the front of the mirror. Okay, in mirror formula we know that 1 by V plus 1 by U is 1 by F, or we have to find the image distance. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U, which implies 1 by V now is equal to 1 by F. What is 1 by F? 1 by, see sign का हमेशा ध्यान रखना है, minus 10, then minus from the formula 1 by U. U is also negative, so these two will become positive. So what you will have? 1 by V is equal to 1 by minus 10 plus 1 by 15, right? So LCM लेंगे, LCM will become 30 and this will become minus 3 plus 2, or 1 by V is equal to minus 1 by 30, or V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. So what does it indicate? Minus sign. So minus indicates, what is the nature? Minus indicates the image is real and inverted. The image is real and inverted. This negative indicates the image is, or it is formed, it is inverted and real and in front of the mirror, right? Next, what will be the size of the image? So we know the magnification. Magnification is given by minus V by U, or it is given by height of the image by height of the object. Now what is the this thing in formula? One negative sign. What is the image distance? Image distance is 30 with negative. See, always we have to take care of signs. U is minus 15, so that I am going to write minus 15. This will cancel, this will become plus, so the M value will be 30 upon minus 15 and this will give you magnification as minus 2. Children, if magnification is minus 2, what does it mean? Minus sign indicates it is a real and inverted image, and 2 is the how many times the image has been magnified. So we have to find the size also of the image. So we will just apply the formula again. So magnification is height of image by height of object. So magnification, how much is the magnification? Just now we have found out it is minus 2 is equal to height of the image निकालना है हमें. Height of the object given in the question it is 1. So height of the image comes out to be minus 2 centimeter. This minus is again indicating that image is real and inverted. The image will be formed below the principal axis and it will be of the twice the height of the object. So next numerical will be on convex mirror. Okay, so let us read this. An object 5 centimeter high. So 5 centimeter is the height of the object. It is 5 centimeter. Is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from the convex mirror. So object distance is 10 centimeter. Object distance is always negative. Of radius of curvature 30. Children, you know the relation F is R by 2. So focal length will be 30 by 2 and that will be 15. Now the thing is whether it will be positive or negative. So for convex, the focus is behind the mirror. So this will be positive. So this is positive 15 centimeter. Okay, now coming to the mirror formula. So mirror formula is 1 by v. You know that 1 by v plus 1 by u is 1 by f. We need to find the position. So 1 by v will be 1 by f minus 1 by u. Substitute the things, 1 by f. So 1 by 15 minus 1 by u. So what is u? Minus 10. These two will become plus. So 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. LCM would be 30. And this will become 15 2s are 10 3s are. So this is 5 upon 30. What we are finding? We are finding 1 by v. So this will go 5 6 are. So v will be equal to 6 centimeter. Children, what is the sign? Sign is plus, right? So what we have find out? The position is 6 centimeter. The position is 6 centimeter from behind. The position of the image is 6 centimeter behind because it is positive, right? Now if it is positive, what is the nature? Nature will be virtual and erect. If it is positive, the nature will be virtual and erect. Next thing is to find the size of the image. To find the size, we use the formula magnification m equals minus v by u. So m equals, what is minus v? v हमने अभी निकाला है 6 और u कितना है? u is minus 10. So magnification, ये sign cancel. This will become 0.6. So this magnification will use further in the formula hi upon ho. So magnification is 0.6. Height of the image निकालनी है. Height of the object given है, that is 5. So height of the image is 5 6 30. So this will be 3 centimeter. Again there is a positive sign here. So what you can see about the size? So size of the image is 3 centimeter and it will be virtual and erect.